Hey, what's going on, guys? It's GRX TV here, otherwise known as Love Hate Television. We're back with our skin. We're back in a new world. Not really new, but hey, wherever floats your boats. We're in our thinking chair or reading chair, whatever I called it last time. Been a while. Been a long while. As you can see, we are still in the tutorial world. I just hit puberty just then. We're still in the tutorial world. Actually, let me just go through my settings. Sound is down quarter bit. It is on peaceful for a reason. Graphics fast. Render distance. We'll go short. So it makes it easier. Wonder why. A fan, or a subscriber, I should say. Not a fan. I'm not famous. Just a person who has a few subscribers. Reverse, stop, forward. There we go. Top of the thinking chair. Down a thinking chair. Dank. 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 Anyway. I know I start these videos kind of stupidly. But forgive me for the lag. My computer's not plugged in. One moment. Más bueno. Right. So, a subscriber asked me to do a tutorial on... If you guys guessed what it is, you are incredibly smart. If you haven't, then you are stupid, and I have no need for you being in my subscribers. I am just kidding. It's, Etho storage room. Sorry it's being so laggy. Just let me down. Oh, I am sorry for this lag. I may have to start up my game booster just to get it to work. But, yeah. So, don't crash my game. So this is what it actually looks like when it's closed, and then... Ta-da! God, I actually might just... But yeah, you can, like, go in the chests. It's pretty cool. There's one of them that I fixed to where you... This one. To where you can actually access the top chest. And there's my, just seeing how far a redstone signal went, what a repeater did. I kind of forgot. So yeah, I'm gonna turn on my game booster. And then we will get right back into this tutorial. Here we go! And... we're back. Alright, so... First, what you want to do is you want to dig out a 10 by 11 hole. Just one deep in the ground. Nothing too big or too expensive. And then, if you want, you can use whatever block type you want. I prefer half slabs. So we're going to need jungle wood half slabs, redstone, sticky pistons, or a repeater. What else are we going to need? We're going to need some building blocks. So, like, if you're doing this in a survival world, obviously you'll use dirt. Some solid building material. So we're going to use jungle wood. And what else do we need? Glowstone. For a specific reason. But I can't quite tell you right now. Or, if you prefer the look of glowstone or redstone lamps, you can use redstone lamps. And pressure plates. But we're just going to need glowstone. And you also will probably need some chests. Not trap chests, just regular chests. going to tell you right now. We don't like you. Alright, just float there. Alright, and what else did I say? Chest. Stone monster egg. Cobblestone monster egg. Stone brick monster egg. I don't like the sound of that. Alright, so what you're gonna wanna do. So what you're gonna wanna do is lay down your half stone, half slabs. That way, no monsters can spawn. You obviously can light it up, but if you want the same effect that Etho has, which is he extorts a lighting glitch, it's best if you use half slabs. And so yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been really active here. I know right now it's summer and it's when most people who are having, like, they say, oh, it's school related, which is why I haven't been posting, which is really why I haven't been. It's just because my computer, I guess you could say, has been running a bit bad, as the term of it's still not fixed. However, I will be doing check-in videos on my friend's Xbox. So if you guys want that, that's awesome. If you guys don't, then whatever. Alright, so you're gonna want to lay the foundation. And you want to leave it 2 wide right here, which is where your pressure plates are gonna go. If you want pressure plates, you can obviously have a button or things like that. But if you want to have more of a Ethos Lab effect, pressure plates. You want something more visually stunning. If you're in the update that I'm in, you use tripwires. So you'll obviously just use tripwires, put some string somewhere, or put a string right here and you walk in and it'll be or have a string right there and you walk in and the pistons or whatever will retract. And that's what'll lead you to your everything. But ooh, I totally forgot about weighted pressure plates. So yeah, what you're gonna want to do first is dig down a block and then put some redstone. Failed it. Yeah. However, weighted pressure plates aren't for people. Pressure plates are for people, though. So, just lay your pressure plates down that way. You get that effect. And you just kind of want to, if I'm doing this right, I'm sorry, I built this one a while ago, so I'm going to be constantly coming back here to look at it for help. I went down. Okay, so you go down, you come down the side, and then you go down, you go in 1, down 1, in 1, down 1, and then you go down, and you make a T flip-flop. And now, obviously, you can build this in any way you guys want. Obviously, what I'm going to do is actually put the chests down first, if you can believe it. I know, he's putting chests down. What a noob. So what you're going to want to do is put it 2 back, space, 2, space, 2. And the reason why you want 2 back is because you want your chests directly on the glowstone. And you're using glowstone for the lighting effect. I forgot to mention that. So yeah. And then I think I went, what's it matter really? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you just do that. I am clearly off center. This is understandable to be off-center. Blah. And you can honestly have as many as you want. Blah. Like, I could sit here and have this many. And you know, that's fine. If you want it to be Etho's lab, you won't obviously have this many. Well, I think he does have this many, actually. So ignore my last comment, but you can have as many as you want. It really is up to you. If you want it longer or wider, so you have more group chests on this way and then this way, that is 100% up to you. So, yeah, we'll get started with the building. All right, guys, we're about to get ready doing some redstone. And what you do is you just put your chests. Not there. Yep. Yep. And did I say redstone? We're actually gonna build the God dang it. We're going to build the place around this, and then we're gonna do some redstone. Now I know you think, well, actually, what you can do is you can just kind of bring it in here. That way you don't waste so much building material, or even better. Well, yeah, that worked out really well, actually. See? Pretty weird. Pretty good. Do you want a fun game? Anyway, so what you want to do is you want to build it up. You want to build all the way around it. And then you want to build it up. The good thing about already having it built it is it's super easy. You want to build it up 1, 2, 3. About 3 high. So 1, 2, 3. And as you can see on the other one, I kind of just cut corners with everything. I'm like, alright. And the reason you'll see why I cut corners with everything is because it is actually a great, not a great, but a big waste of just about everything. Materials, I speak right, dang it. I should say. Like, especially if you're not doing it in this creative mode and you're doing it in survival, yeah, you waste a lot of materials doing it this way. So we're actually just gonna cut out this wall and tell you why in a bit. But so yeah, like as you can see, I just kind of half butted it. So yeah, I didn't include these last ones, and I went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And I think that's actually better than what I have right now, but it's whatever you guys want, you know? So what you just want to do is you just want to go around with this. So it's 3 high all around, which it is now. And then, if I'm correct, you want to go in between each set. That's caps lock. Sorry about if you can hear my family. That's my mom, the loudmouth. Yeah. But, so yeah, that's what you do is you just go around, you fill in the holes. And then, if I am correct, you place your pistons. The pistons are a pretty big part in this. You dig 2 down, and you place your pistons. You want a piston, you want a okay. I guess I won't make the joke. Pun cake. Bad. But, yeah, so that's what you do. You just go down, you place them, like so. And yeah, you just kind of, if you mess up, no big deal. You're in creative or whatever. But the hard part is actually the building of the top, which I will now show you. What you want to do is what you want to do is we have a motivation. Actually, you can see how I left the glowstone. I kind of goofed up. Not actually supposed to have this. I mean, obviously you're supposed to have it if you want to hide your creation, I guess, but for most of it, it's not really needed. I'm just going to show you the basics, and you can purdy it up if you want to. And what you want to do is build it two up, 1 over, and put it, oh, actually, goofed up there too. You want to build up right here, 2 up, 1 in front, and then you just kind of build around that. And the reason you want to do this is so you get the whole chests, all of them. No stone left unturned, gents. Alright. Correctamundo. And if I'm right, which 9 times out of 10, I am right. You want it to be 1, 2 above the chest. One, 2. 2 above the chests. Yeah. Alright, so it's not 2 above the chest, it's actually 1 above the chest. So you want to bring it up 3. My bad, my apologies. We're just humans here. And what you want to do here is you want to be able to place your pistons down. Sorry, we are only human. We all make mistakes here. At least I do. But, so yeah. You just want to place your pistons like so. That way they're just kind of right above the chests. Or right in front of the chests. You don't want them above the chest, otherwise you won't have the effect of them. Of like the blinds, I guess is what you could call them. And our pistons are done. So what you want to do with pistons is, if you want the cool lighting glitch that Etho has, you take the stair of your choice. We are done with pistons, so you can get rid of them. And you just kind of place your stairs like such in the manner that you want them to. Obviously with this, we're going to have to fill that in with something, just jungle wood, no biggie. Obviously with stairs, you want to close together, which, you know, is a natural thing for people to want things like that. And with the ones on top, what you want to do is shift. Yep, you just kind of want to get them so they're facing like that. That way they come together in such a way where it looks, where you get the lighting glitch, and that's what the glowstone is for. The glowstone exploits the lighting glitch. Alright, now what you want to do is, you want to come down here with your redstone. And we're finally at redstone. I love redstone. Not really. Actually, I don't really like redstone that much. Most of you may be surprised to find that out, but I'm just not a big fan of it. Wow, okay. We don't need to go that way. Alright. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to come down just in a little bit. And then we're going to punch out this big area. I guess it's a 3. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a 7 by 3 area. 1, 2, 3. I'll punch out a 7 by 3. And the reason you want for this is for your T flip-flop. Keep in mind, it does not actually have to be this big. Actually, it needs to be a 7 by 5, because this is a 7 by 4. And you'll notice those are your pistons, which is what you want to see. Just means you're close to where you need to be. Alright, so the T flip-flop, what you want is a repeater here. That way the distance does travel continuously. And you want to dig out a 2 wide area. If I'm correct, that's what you want. Which I'm pretty sure I am. Okay, so that's where you want the repeater. You want the repeater actually touching what you're doing. And here, let me just light this up for you guys, because it will get dark. You are also done with pressure plates. For those of you wondering, can I get this out of my hotbar? I hate having useless stuff in there. Let's get to the point, man. Yes, you are done with that. And this is just so you can test it. Alright, so how you make a T flip-flop. You're actually going to need a redstone torch. We're done with chests as well. So get that out of your hotbar. Not done with glowstone. You're going to put a torch right there. You're going to want to put... Am I doing it right? Does it need to be like this? I think it does. No. No. You're going to put a redstone torch there. I lied, we're not done with sticky pistons. I apology. I'm only human. Nope. Was wrong on that as well. Man, I am just wrong all over the place, huh? Okay, so what you actually want to do is, I had it right. You want to dig in a 4 across, 1 deep, 1 deep, 2 deep, 2 deep. I am sorry. I am human. I make mistakes. We all get it. I'm not a robot. I'm sorry. I just can't. You guys are peer pressuring me. I don't like it. So you want to put a torch there. You want to put your sticky pistons there and there. Yes, you especially want it facing that way. Come on, face me. And you just kind of want a line of redstone coming out. And what you do with that is you place it like that, and that way that way they face each other. You want to put some blocks on each other. Let me try to explain this. A T flip-flop is it changes the signal. It goes on once, it's there, and then it changes so it stays there. And then you go over a pressure plate or you hit a button again, and it changes so it turns off. Now, how you do this is you put a redstone torch at the bottom, 2 sticky pistons, and a block. The block is what changes it from on and off. So let's say, you see how it's on? I power it, it's off. It's on. It's off. How you do this is you put a torch there and a torch there. Now, you see this final line is on. However, when I hit this, it's off. And that's because the T flip-flop is working, and that's how the doors to the storage room open. And if I believe I'm correct, which I am, perfect. Alright, so what you want to do here is you want to dig a 2x2. Remember when I said you're still going to need that glowstone? This is where you need it. Glowstone acts as probably one of the best inverters I've ever seen. How it does that is it carries a signal without them touching each other, which is really cool for those redstone users who are looking for a vertical way to do it. And as I'm sure a lot of you already know, redstone does this, or glowstone does this. I did not, as of making that storage room myself. And this is just a really helpful way to build this. Okay, so what you actually want it to do is you want it to be even with these guys. So for right now, we're just going to put a layer of wood around, which is why I had that layer of wood, if you guys recall. Sorry, my mouse is kind of spazzing out. It's old. And you're going to want to cover these. Now, you will notice that the large chests on top won't open. Well, that's simply because you have a full block and not a half slab. And so you're just going to want to punch these out. That way they will open, but however, you will need them. I promise you, you will need them covered. So don't just uncover them and be like, yeah, I'm done. You're not. You are not done. I'm sorry you guys can hear my family. I know this commentary sucks, like it always does, but I'm not really good at making tutorial videos. I'm sorry. I'll stop saying I'm human. You all know I'm human. Alright, so what you want to do with these is you want to put them on the very top. That way they will carry a signal, but you can still open the chests. And I would say, oh, you can use stairs, but you can't. These act just like planks for carrying signals and such, which is what you'll need. And we'll set up the redstone. Now, the way to set up said redstone is you have repeaters facing the pistons. So we're just going to do that. We're just going to have them facing. And then you're going to want to put a repeater with a click delay every intersection, which is what I call these. And the reason why you're going to want to do that is so it has that, like, shutter opening, I guess is what you could call it. And that's where it comes into play. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry I'm not being so talkative. I'm actually really focused on this. And with every repeater being a one click, you just put your repeaters. You put your repeaters like so, and they will all connect in a very nice, very fashionable way. It's high fashion. And oh, I didn't connect it. I'm like, it's not working. Boop, boop, boop. And you know what that sounds mean? What that sound means, guys? It means all of our pistons have extended and hidden the first chest, which means we are halfway done, guys. I know it's been a long thing. I'm gonna take a short break, use the bathroom, do some other stuff. Maybe stop this recording for the day and pick up tomorrow. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it for right now. I'm sorry. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And we're back. All right, guys. So I believe. Yep. All right. So what we're gonna do now is work on the bottom layer. And what you're gonna want to do is get to where you can see the pistons. And you want to have it right next to it as a 2-wide thing. What I like to do is destroy, not destroy, but see how I have that much room? Hello? Okay, so what you want to do is you want to, yeah. You want to destroy to where you can see the pistons. And then what you want to do is just make this little tunnel here. And you don't want it looping all the way around, because that's obviously a problem. And what you want to do with this is just kind of follow it all the way. Close up your maintenance hole, is what I like to call it, is the maintenance hole. And like I said, purification happens after redstone. So, yeah, there's a tunnel I started to build, or let's fill this in, because I was just kind of messing around with the idea of going all the way around. That's a big no-no. Okay, so once again, you're just gonna go through and do this. I will do it, and I will catch right back up with you guys. And we're back. Alright, guys, so what I did was I finished all the redstone, as you guys saw. What I did was I put a 1-tick delay, same with up top. And if you guys don't know what this does, it gives it the whole, like, center open, then next, then next, then next. So, yeah, pretty cool. And what you just do is you cover it up. And obviously making it look pretty is the thing that I don't normally do. I normally just make it, show it off, show how to do it, and then leave it to you guys to make it look pretty for yourselves. The only reason I'm using jungle wood is just for, I thought it looked good today. And we'll obviously just, yeah. And what you want to do is you just want to cover up all your redstone, that way a creeper or whatever doesn't get to it. And, you know, making it look beautiful, like I said. Normally, I leave to you guys, but just for today, I'll make it look pretty for you. So, I'll make it look good, I'll speed it up, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Are you guys ready? I don't think you're ready. Are you? I really suck at designing, so it'll be pretty bland, and you'll see redstone, obviously. But, ta-da. Here, let me give you guys a better look of what it should look like, when you're, well, what mine looks like, there. I mean, I know you can see pistons, and that's obviously not ideal, but it's how it is. I mean, you can decorate it however you like. I kind of like the idea of you knowing what's there and how's it doing it. But it's a bit laggy because I'm running on a terrible computer. But, yeah. Mobs can't spawn because of what's on it. Because of what it's made of. It's half slabs, so it can be as dark or as light as you like. I added little windows in case it's an outside thing. But, yeah. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. A like and a comment is greatly appreciated on telling me what I should do next. No series. Tutorials, I guess I'm okay at. Apparently I'm more professional than I was before, but, yeah. As always, guys, I've been your host, GRXTV, otherwise known as Love Hate Television.